Space Jam was a game that was based very loosely on the movie that came out in 1996. It released on the Sony PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn the same year. But I just found out, the day before this video was uploaded, that there was a DOS version as well. Before I show any video of it, let me focus on the PS1 edition. The PS1 version has graphics that will appeal to any 80s or 90s kids. Environments are made to look bright and cartoony, just like the animated segments of the movie itself. There are some mini-games based on parts of the film, such as trying to get Michael Jordan sportswear, stealing the energy from basketball players, and a space race. The game itself is based on the NBA Jam engine, which was a staple of 1990s basketball games. So if it feels and plays like NBA Jam, that is why. While I grew up with the PlayStation version of the game, playing it on actual hardware as an adult, the sprites look squished and kind of like crap because of it. I'm not knocking on the style itself. As I said earlier, I love the color and everything, but now that I can judge things more clearly rather than being a little kid thinking everything is incredible, I'm able to call it like it is. Do the compressed graphics ruin the game? Not at all. You can obviously tell who is who. This is where the DOS version comes into play. Look at how crisp and clear everything is. Most people hate jagged and sharp edges on older video games and prefer aliasing, but not me. I love the crispness and sharp edges and the detail it adds to 2D and 3D classic games. It also seems to me that the DOS version had a different opening song from the PS1 version. I wish I could play the PS1 song, but I believe it is copyrighted. I will play the DOS version though, so take a listen. It also appears to have had a multiplayer network mode where I assume you could play online or through local area access network for 1997? That is way too cool. I could never get it to work though. Gameplay itself is really fast. Within seconds after passing the ball to a teammate, you can make a shot if you're skilled enough. Characters have special dunks that occasionally happen when you hit the power run button. Something I never noticed as a kid is that while some of the Toon Squad players had bad stats, all of the Monstars characters have awful stats. I must not have noticed when I was younger because I always went straight for the slam dunks with both teams. The animations are crisp and clear except for the creepy sprite used for the all-star basketball player in the Steel Star Energy minigame. God, that guy is terrifying. Lola Bunny is arousing as usual, to the point where at times I got madly distracted by her furry rump roast. Oh god. Anyway, as a whole, for both versions I'm reviewing now, I'll give Space Jam the game an 8 out of 10. If I had to choose between the PS1 or DOS version, I definitely say play the DOS version. It is the best version of this game, and you can even map controls to a gamepad if you want. I will now be playing video of both versions to give you a better look at the differences in graphics, similarities, and the gameplay itself. This is how I will be ending the video. Thank you, and enjoy.
Monstars lead by 2. Does he have wings? That ties the game. From the arc, rejected. The round mound of pound. Monstars lead by 2. Sweet move. Nothing but net. The game is tied. Good evening, everybody in Looney Tune Land, as well as Moron Mountain. Pound. Boom! Toon Squad down by 3. For 3. Sweet move. Take a seat. Ouch. He shoots. Toon Squad down by 5. Bupkis. Toon Squad down by 7. For 3.